Welcome. My name is Walter Allen Scott, and today our segment we're going to talk about relationships. More so, our subject today is it's complicated. What do I mean by that? Being complicated. Many times people look at complicated as being in a situation. You often hear when you meet someone they say, I'm in a situation or I'm in something. Complicated to me means that you're already a part of something, but you're trying to find a way out of it. And relationships are disposable. People are looking for a way. It's kind of like a 7-year itch. I was told once that people get in relationships, they get married, and after 7 years, they get this point where they have a need, a feel, or desire to be with someone else. And that was considered to be the 7-year itch. But now, instead of 7 years, it's more like 7 days, 7 months, 7 weeks. It's like people come into a relationship looking for it to end. To me, the goal is to have a healthy relationship. Life is about being connected. I believe what happens with it is that when people start looking for someone else, the fuzzies kind of ran out of the relationship. You've got to a point where you're bored, you're at a stalemate, you're actually doing routines, you're not going out, you're not excited anymore, you don't have a date life anymore, you're not looking forward to being with the person that you're with because you already know what to expect. Many times when you get with someone else, you're not with them because you want to be with someone else. It's that you're looking for what's missing in your current relationship. Many times people are looking for the right person. It's a myth. Finding the right person versus becoming the right person. Your goal, your job, really is to put in the effort that it's going to take to become the right person. Because when you don't need someone is when you find someone. Relationships, the core of relationships is work. It's also about denying your desires for someone else. But relationships take work. I've talked about before, who are you? The person that you are looking for is looking for. So that was the question. Are you who the person you are looking for is looking for? What am I talking about? This is about becoming, not looking. Your job is to become the right person. Don't talk about what you want until you master being you, until you become what you're looking for. Many times people say they're looking for love. And what is love? Love is patience. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not seeking. It is not easily angered. And it doesn't keep record of right or wrong. It's love. Really, love is an action, not a noun. So when someone loves you, it should be something that is seen. It's not something that's just spoke about. It should be something that is felt and heard, but it's an action. It's a verb. What's complicated? Life is really simple. There are no complicated rules we must follow. There are no external forces which dictate how we must lead our lives. There is no fate that prevails us being who we want to be. We're the ones who often insist that life is complicated. Life is complex with a multi-dimensional nature, but it's never complicated. All complications come from our fears, which often come from trust. A lot of times the bottom line is that we just have to trust our heart. We have to stop seeing things that aren't there. We have to stop putting in qualities in people that don't exist. It goes back to what I've talked about before about being alone versus being lonely. But what it comes down to in conclusion is that there's nothing that's more complicated than you. You're the one that's making it complicated. Again, it's simple. Life is really simple. So don't make your relationship complicated. I'm Walter Allen Scott. And if you'd like to reach me, you could follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter using my name, Walter Allen Scott. You could email me at walteralanscott@yahoo.com. If you want to find out more information about who I am and what I do, go to my website at walteralanscott.com. And I'd like to thank you for listening. Until the next time, goodbye.